Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And I'm actually out here unloading the kayak trailer. I went on a trip this past weekend and it's almost the end of the week now, but I'm just now getting the kayaks put back up against the wall, getting everything resorted. But what I want to talk about in today's video is quitting. When I say quitting, what I'm referring to is quitting YouTube. So kind of to bring you all to this, I saw a post by Jeff Little. And if you don't know who he is, you probably don't follow kayak fishing, but he's a great YouTube fisherman. He has some excellent content out there on fishing for smallmouth in the Susquehanna. He has some excellent video series on especially winter smallmouth fishing and just some really great stuff. And he's one of the guys that I kind of looked up to whenever I started getting into kayak fishing. And he made a post the other day, or I think earlier today, and he said that basically he had posted a thumbnail for his video that he's about to come out with, and he said that it's going to be his last video for a while once it publishes. And so, it kind of brought to light that, man, that's probably I think the third or fourth person that I've seen that I follow on YouTube that said that they're going to quit uploading content. And I'll tell you guys why. And part of it is just the time. I went on that trip this weekend and I have not had time to put together that video. There's a lot of video from the trip that I went on, and whether you like it or not, making this YouTube stuff, it takes time. It takes effort, and especially the editing part, going through all the video and trying to piece something together takes a lot of time. And whether you like it or not, that's time away from other things. And as you get older, I feel like time is more of a commodity in your life. You really realize how important time is, especially when you have limited time with your family, limited time with your kids, a limited time during the day. It becomes harder and harder to block off that time to spend, 3 or 4 hours editing together a long form video for it only to get a few hundred views. And for those of you that don't do YouTube, and I'll just share my stuff here, is that I get usually on average about $2 and let's just say $2.30 per 1,000 views on a video. So if I get 1,000 views on a video, then I make $2 and some change. So, back in the day, I feel like it was a lot more common that you would make videos and you might have a consistent view rate, let's say a couple hundred, couple thousand, and then every once in a while you'd have one that just shot off and took off. And it feels like in the fishing niche, those are really uncommon now. And that's not just my channel, that's looking at other channels. The algorithm has definitely changed and it's just different now. So it's much harder to make a steady income from YouTube. And whenever you look at when you guys like a video, when you watch it all the way through, when you comment on a video, all of that helps to drive the algorithm. But the algorithm ain't what it used to be, and it's becoming harder and harder to make any kind of decent money. And whether you like it or not, when you make these videos, if you're doing it for a hobby or whatever, it's kind of nice to know that you're getting something back for the time that you put in, even if it's just helping other people and making a little bit of extra cash on the side to buy some extra lures and stuff like that. So, when you all click in my links in my comments and in my description and stuff, that helps out too. But it's just really hard. So I just want to give a shout out to Jeff Little. And, he's a great fisherman. And it's really sad to see that he's going to probably be leaving the platform for a while. But as always, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to try to get that video put together hopefully by Sunday, hopefully. But I guess we'll see. It depends on how time goes. I've been busy this week, but I appreciate every single one of you guys. Don't forget, get outside, do something awesome, take somebody with you if you get a chance. And I'll see you in the next one.